Welcome everyone. So today we will solve Leetcode problem 242 valid anagram, and we will be solving it using Golang. So this problem states that we are given two strings S and T, and they will be consisting of lowercase English letters, and we need to find out whether these two strings are anagrams of each other or not. So they have also given what anagram is. Anagram is basically a word or phrase formed by rearranging the letters of a different word or phrase. So in basic terms, anagram is if a word is an anagram of another word, then that means both the words contain same characters, same number of times. Like basically, this string should be a shuffle order of this string. So if this string is an anagram of this string, then that means every character should be present here, and by that exact number of amounts, by that exact number of times, by that exact number of frequency. So if A comes here three times, then A should also come here three times. So every character that is present here should be present here as well, and by the same count. So that is what being anagram means. So solving this is simple. We will maintain frequency of this in a separate slice of integer, and then while traversing this string, we will decrement the frequency of each character that we find, and by the end of traversing these two strings, we will check whether our frequency slice is zero. If our frequency slice is zero, then the amount of characters that we have here is same as the amount of characters that we have here, and the result will be true, else the result will be false. Because if we have one additional character here, then our frequency count will become then our frequency count for a character will come in negative, and then it will not be true, and then the frequency count for every character will not be zero. So let's code this up. I'll create a frequency slice, and it will be of 26 length because our small case English letters only consist of 26 letters. Now we will traverse the first string, and we will increment our frequency character for that character frequency count for that character. Now we will traverse the other string, and we will decrement here the frequency count of every character, and now we will traverse at last the frequency slice, and we will check whether the frequency is 0 or not. If the frequency for that character is not 0, if frequency v minus a is not equal to 0, then we will return false, else we will return true. So we have an error here. Okay, I don't need to subtract here. If frequency v is not equal to 0, index out of range. Okay, frequency map, I'm getting v minus a, I'm doing v minus a, and here I'm checking. Okay, let me just write it as 0, I less than length frequency I plus plus. If frequency I is not equal to 0, return false. Now I'll run this up. Yeah, and it works. I'll submit it now, and it does get submitted, and it is pretty efficient. So this was all for today. I'll see you in next one.